193, 194. Yo, it's gonna be close. 195, 196. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, where today we are hitting up the 200-mile-an-hour challenge. You might have heard of this guy named Jimmy, a very, very cool YouTuber in the car scene. I think it was like 2 weeks ago now. Jimmy gave a challenge to a bunch of people to go and try to hit 200 miles an hour for the cheapest price they could. Jimmy went and did the challenge himself. He was able to build a Vauxhall Monaro that could hit 200 miles an hour, and the car cost him, with upgrades, 26,350 credits. I was thinking, as I'm the Forza expert, I could beat that pretty easily. This should be the easiest challenge I've ever done in my life. What was that about Forza expert? This is just the new meta. Yep, That's gone well. There are a couple of rules for this. One, we're not allowed to use the auction house or any free cars. You actually have to buy the car for their actual price. Duh. You can't get pushed to 200 miles an hour. You can't have like a 599XX behind you just pushing you all the way. And you're also not allowed to swap the engine in your car. The engine that starts in your car must be the engine that pushes you to 200 miles an hour. So Twitch chat, what cars do you have in mind? I will start this up with a Twitch chat suggestion, and probably have to change cars very, very quickly. I'm liking the Mitsubishi GTO, honestly. I'm seeing a lot of that. It's fairly cheap. It costs 20,000 credits. It's got 320 horsepower. The problem is it weighs quite a lot. It's all-wheel drive, so it's gonna slow us down quite a bit. I've got 6,000 credits to spend, and I think I probably want to spend it all on... Oh. Wait, is the GTO... Oh, it is twin turbocharged. Okay. So I need them for sure. That's an extra 115 horsepower right away for 5,400 credits. Perfect. I mean, I could chuck an exhaust on the car as well. We're 26,100 credits invested into this thing. I just realized I won't be able to tune my gears. Yikes. If I'm gonna get to 200 miles an hour, I want basically as little grip as possible. So tune the tire pressure up, smaller contact patch, more speed in my mind. I have a feeling this is not going to go super well. I mean, for the start, we won't get into any drafting yet, because if I'm way off 200 miles an hour, we're not gonna use this car. Yeah, what does the game say my top speed is? Simulation? 187 miles an hour. Well, that's not bad. 13 miles an hour off, and I've already saved like 100-something credits. I'm also gonna need manual with clutch. It's just gonna make our gear shifting a little bit quicker. For those of you who have never seen like a top speed style thing before, essentially the best run up is you want to start somewhere around here, rip it all the way through here, cut across the center of the roundabout, stick in the oncoming lane of traffic all the way through here. It's just the smoother run all the way up the highway, then rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it. Then once you get to this point, you're going downhill within a tunnel. When you're going down the tunnel, that's where you'll hit your top speed all the way through there, and then you'll hit your top speed somewhere around here. DJ says you're gonna get 194 in your first try. Prediction? I'll try. If DJ's saying we can hit 194 miles an hour on our first attempt with this car, I think that's probably a pretty good, like, starting point, honestly. Maybe we've done this. Maybe we've done it in one car. Let's go. 172, 73. Still accelerating, and shift. 182, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 187. 100. Ow. Okay, there is so much traffic in this game. It's ridiculous. 190, 91, 2, 3. 193 miles an hour. DJ, your prediction was not bad at all. Maybe I should get a draft. Let's see how fast a draft could take me. Hello, DJ. I've heard about your van. Oh, look at the back of his van. All right, DJ, I'm just gonna follow you. You try to punch quite the hole in the air for me, and I'ma just do my thing, okay? I'm just saying, though, for a first attempt, 193 miles an hour, when we're, what, $150 less than he was? $250 less than he spent? That's pretty good. Keep following, DJ. I'm off course. I died. DJ's like, see? Use a race. Okay, fine. We'll start my race. Where's my race? My race is here. For those of you who don't know, this is the exact same race we used to hit 320 miles an hour in the Ferrari 599 XX Evo. I feel like I'm on a highway trying to save fuel behind the van, trying to get as close to him as possible. Follow DJ through. I kind of followed DJ through. DJ, get in front! Get in front, bro! I can't lift! I can't lift! Come on, DJ! Yeah, there you go, boys! There you go! We got the van! 171! Keep going! Up to 6! Running wide! Running wide! There we go. Here comes the draft. 182, 85. Oh, we're gaining. 190. Look how close we are. 95, 96. Keep going. 97, 98. I'm all over the place. 99. 200 miles an hour. 201 miles an hour. Well, Jimmy, get in the bin. Our new budget is 26,100 credits. Somebody says no ad revenue for you. That took way too short of a time. Well, boys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. That was a great one. There was another car that a bunch of people were telling me about. The Vauxhall, wait, was it a Vauxhall? The Vauxhall Monaro, I think, is the one people were telling me about. DJ says the Monaro is killer, and that would be 1,100 credits cheaper than the GTO we just used. DJ says, be a man, don't use upgrade parts. Okay. I seriously can't believe we blitzed that in 34 minutes. That was dope. This is the same car that Jimmy used, except we're not using upgrades. All right, I'm not even gonna waste time trying to do it in free roam. I'm just gonna start up the race again. The fact that this thing's rear wheel drive, I think, is gonna help us quite a bit. That Mitsubishi, the one problem I had with it is that it felt heavy. Oh, you know one thing I could do with this that I completely forgot? I could always tune the tire pressure. You don't have to upgrade to tune your tire pressures. All right, boys, get the draftception going again. We got DJ up in front, Ank in the cheer on, wiggling about everywhere. I am not able to lift off on the throttle even once. If I'm gonna crash into them, I need to get out of the way. 200 miles an hour with a completely bone stock car. 25,000 credits this thing costs. We're already ahead of the pace of the GTO. Keep going, boys. We need a nice run through here. Oh, that slowed us down quite a bit. Clean through there, though. Keep going, DJ. It's just you and I. Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Shake and bake, buddy. Oh, there goes a Chevy. Up to 6th gear. 170 miles an hour. Come on. Ooh, it's wiggly, the thing. It's real wiggly. All right, we got to be smooth in the tunnel. 180 miles an hour down the hill. 185. 190. Come on. We got the... Oh, I hit him. I hit him. Ah, we're not going to do it. 193, 194. Yo, it's going to be close. 195. 196. 197. 198. Yo. 198 miles an hour with a completely bone stock car, and I crashed into DJ. All right, we can be way smoother than that, boys. Well done. I thought, honestly, we would be here for hours and hours and hours, but damn, this thing's quick. Maybe we can do it. Come on. 165, 170, shift up to 6th gear. Keep going. Gaining. Don't crash into him. Don't crash into him. Get in behind. 185. 190. Come on. 195. 197. 98. 199. Come on. 200 miles an hour. 202. 203. 204 miles an hour with a completely bone stock car. So the challenge wasn't to see who could get the highest top speed. The challenge was who could do it for the least amount of money. 25,000 credits is 1,350 credits less than Jimmy spent doing his run. You almost need to drive like your one car. It's really crazy. We are so far from smooth, and yet we did 204 miles an hour. 175. Let's go. Closing in. Awesome speed. Ultimate drafting perk. There we go. There we go. Real smooth, DJ. Closing right in. Yo, we are so close to the back of that car. Almost 200. Oh, 200 miles an hour. Keep going. Keep going. 203. 205. There we go. Turns out you can do 205 miles an hour for 25,000 credits, which is goddamn insane. Seriously, this Vauxhall really, okay, bye, DJ. Thank you to all the Blue Crew boys for doing their research beforehand, hooking us up with all of that knowledge. Well, there you go. If anybody else wants to give this challenge a go, hit 200 miles an hour for less than 25,000 credits. I genuinely don't know if it's possible. Keep in mind, no pushing, no auction house, no free cars, no engine swapping. Jack's like 52-minute stream, too easy. Boys, we need a harder challenge.